Good morning. My name is Tom, and this is the Saturday morning live stream for the Crew Motorfest, and I'm an idiot. Not really, but I was chatting because I said, "Oh, I'm starting early, sorry," and then I realized I looked at my OBS and it said "Start." I had actually started the broadcast, and then there was a button that said "Go live." I'm like, "Oh, Christ! All right, fine." So yeah, now we're live. Oh, I'm starting early, sorry. And then I realized I looked at my OBS and it said "Start." I had actually started the broadcast, and then there was a button that said "Go live." I'm like, oh, all right, fine. So yeah, sorry. This is the whole like. Now we're live. Well, I appreciate that. That's kind of awesome. Oh, hold on. I think I have noise. Well, it's Tom, but yes, that's just short for Thomas. Yeah. And welcome. Good to see you. I almost didn't actually. I was really tempted to not. That sounds bad. Hold on one sec. Tom, but yes, that's just short for Thomas. And welcome. Good to see you. I almost didn't actually. I was really tempted to not. That sounds bad. Hold on one sec. Tom, but yes. Okay. Short for Thomas. I want to make sure that I actually have game sound. I should do this more often. Oh, I have a reward. But yeah, I was tempted to Oh, if you're in the 0.2%, that means you're in the top. Because it's like 0.2% of people watch my channel as much as you do, which means not many. But you watch it the most. You watch it more than most other people. And I do appreciate that. It's a good thing. If you're like in the top 50%, it means you're like half the people who watch the same amount as you. But yeah, no, it's a good thing. I appreciate it. I really do. And thank you. I'm always happy to see that you're here. It's nice. All right. Yeah, I almost didn't stream today. I woke up feeling a bit sort of like, ugh, I hate the world. But I like the game. I didn't play much this week because thank you. I didn't play this much because I was always getting irritated because people were being really aggressive for some reason, and I became really aggressive with the way I raced, and I was like, oh, I don't like that. Oh, it's a no contact. Good. Nice way to start. But yeah, I'm glad you're here. I appreciate your support. I appreciate that you know, keep me company. And yeah, it's weird too because almost every time I start, there's like, it says 5 people are watching, and the minute I open my mouth, it seems all but one of you goes away. I don't know if it's me or if it's just maybe they automatically connect because they have some setting. I don't know. All right. Oh, I know what I need to do. Hold on. Sorry. I need to abort. I need to go very quickly and change I bought a new car. Actually, I bought a bunch of new things, and new hypercar. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're gonna go profile vehicles, and we're gonna just change the color of one of the cars because I thought I was being clever. So yeah, I bought this. No, not this one. This one. Lovely car. Why I did what I did, I do not know. So we're going to go back to the livery. We're going to take the livery off. There we go. Don't like the color, so I'm going to change the color too. I'm not a fan of that. I'll take the white though. Now, one last thing. It doesn't affect how the car drives in races. Okay, I have upgraded as much as I can. Okay, let's go back into here. Hypercar Monster Alpha GP with no collisions. I'm good. No. I mean, I'd like to be, but I don't know. I mean, the thing is, alongside with the gaming, I also have some plans to, I want to learn more game development. I've got Unreal Engine installed, and I'm working with that to see if I can come up with something that I made. And I might actually be presenting those things on the channel as well. I love my gaming, and I always will. I'd like to see 2025 be even better. I mean, last year I had not even half the number of subscribers that I have now. I know it's not like massive, you know, rapid growth, but at the same time, I'm still like very happy with the way my subscriber count has gone up. I mean, if it can go up farther, that's great. But, you know, I'm happy. As long as it's enjoyable, if that makes any sense, right? Where is the car? I cannot find my car. There it is. And I think very popular might be a stretch. I mean, it'd be awesome if it was, if it happened. Am I on? This is a nice car. It cost me 2.6 million credits. Or bucks, whatever they're called. It's great, but to be honest, it's still, I still think that the Bugatti, the white Diva or whatever it's called, is the better car. I do like this one that's just past me, this blue, kind of, but I just find that Lamborghinis don't always handle as well as I'd like. The best handling one is still the I don't even know what it's called. Joe Smith Racing, Gordon Levitt. I don't know. Gordon Levitt. That's probably not it. But yeah. Hold on for a second. Let's not make sure. Gordon Levitt. I don't know. Gordon Levitt. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Ooh. Well, this is on Maui, so that's always fun. Yes, 2024 was pretty crappy. Pretty crappy. I mean, but for me, it was okay. I actually got a new job. Which I really like. I grew my subscriber count. I got to play games that I liked. I got a new VR headset. Yeah, that wasn't a terrible thing. No, but it wasn't a great year otherwise. I mean, for politics, not a great year. Or France. Or good France. I don't know. I have a friend who votes in the French elections. I have to ask what he thinks of this whole thing. The problem with this car is it doesn't feel the most, you know, like it has the best traction. Right over the checkpoint. That's awesome. All right. It's great that it's so fast, but you know. A bunch of people went way too short. Not gonna complain. Also, I've noticed that if you get stuck on a curb in this game, it can really mess you up. Like there's something in the curbs that are like sort of glue you in, and it's very hard to get out if you go parallel to them. Wow, Cam the Killer, Deer Killer, a fun bunch of people out today. Everyone knows about that corner now. Oh, not Deer Killer, Deer Slayer. Why can't I say that? Deer Slayer, Cam the Killer. Little cheesy, I like. Vsauce Mike, probably not actually the Vsauce guy, but it'd be kind of fun if it was, but unlikely. This is the terribly scary overpass. I have ended up going off the side of the road many times. Yeah, it's even giving me the out of the air sound. I'm flying across the air, so whatever, but you know. Oh, jeez. I don't even know what that was. That's fine. But to go back to your earlier question about do I see 2025 being very popular, like a very good, do you see myself being popular in 2025? I would like to be. And I will do what I can to make sure it happens. No caveats, no ifs, ands, or buts. Just basically, if it happens, that's amazing. That's what I would like. And I will work towards it. It looks like these people are fighting against each other, and I'm like, why? I'm in the top 10. I'm happy. Yay, I got another round of that. Good. Good, good, good. So this side of the hypercar is going to be something else. And the monster car is going to be something else. And the Alpha GP. Oh, hold on. My head covering. I think it is. Okay, hold on. All right. So that is going to go in and move my camera a little bit. I feel like my camera's in right. No, because if I haven't moved it here, that's where I want to put it here. Then I have to go transform, and then we're going to do flip horizontal. There we go. And yes. All right. That's better. Whee. And then flip. I think it was short because every car we were driving was kind of fast. Maybe. Also, if it's on Maui, it's probably shorter because Maui's a smaller island. That could be it. But the Alpha GP and the hypercar in one race means it'll be faster because they're just faster cars and sort of a shorter race. But oh, here we go. I still think it's funny. I love the Corvette hypercar, but I still think it's funny that there's a Corvette hypercar. Doesn't strike me as being a hypercar, but what do I know? But it's a good car. Not as fast, like off the start, I don't think, as say like the Pagani or the Bugatti, but and it does slide around a bit more, but try to be bigger. How do you mean, like more popular? I'm not quite sure how to do that. You have to understand, I don't know how well I do with large groups of people. I mean, maybe that's part of the reason why I never got really, really big, is because I was sort of like intimidated by, you know, like, what if 1,000 people show up to watch my stream? What do I do? And I know that there's like, oh, you'd have a, you know, a moderator to help with that, but very daunting. Oh, you mean make my face bigger, like in the actual game? I can do that. I just don't want it to be like, look like I'm being vain. After this race, I'll make my face a little bit bigger. I don't want to do it too big, because if I stare with my mouth slack, it looks a bit, you know, silly. But okay, yeah, no, I thought you meant like, how can I be bigger as in more popular? I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, no, I'll make the camera bigger in the next round, because that's, you know, that's easy. Look at these people having such a hard time getting over that hill, or at least that's what it looks like. Yeah. Excuse me. I feel like I'm gonna fly off the edge of the hill and into the water. I don't want to do that. Boss bread. Okay. Candy. Alpha GP. I think I really like, for racing, I really like the bridge. Because there's something really nice about traveling across the water. They're catching up with me. There you go. Very quickly. Oh, no, we'll wait till the game menu. That was my mouse for some reason. Rally Raid Racing Hypercar. Mm-hmm. Too big? That feels really big. Oh, that's really big. Okay. I feel like it's really obvious that I'm old now. You have to make it smaller for the next one. Like, okay, what do I want to do as the racing car? The Corvette's really nice, actually. I won't lie. But I'm gonna go back for the first round. I always go to the first round with the car. Oh, of course, it's also a rainbow flag. But I go for what are typically my best cars for the first round. God, my mustache really is quite... I am like Wilford Brimley, aren't I? Don't Google him, but yeah. Diabetes. I'm sorry, I have to do something with this just a little bit. I don't want to make myself too big, but also don't want to be too small, so. There we go. And if you think I should reduce the size again, I won't be hurt. Oh god, oh god. Okay, I forgot about this stuff. It's very bouncy and not good for your car. But it's fine for your car in this game, but you know what I mean. It slows you down. It also gives you an unexpected trajectory if you're not careful. Alright. I'm looking very serious about my driving, but alright. I guess I'm just sort of not like, I don't like blowing my own horn, and that's why I keep the camera kind of small. But if you say it's good, then I will keep it this size. Get on your way, you piece of crap. This is my best racing car. One that I forgot, it's F. Gordon Murray, or it's not his name, but it's something like that. And it's my go-to racing car because it's just so good. This would be terrifying in VR. Whoa! You're lucky. That was skitty. I love it that their rear wing actually tilts with the direction that they're turning, if they're turning hard. Sorry, keep pressing on the thing, because why not? That's hilarious. Well, that was fun. Now I gotta try something. Just one last thing. See, I feel like my camera's looking down on me. And I gotta stop standing there with my mouth open. That's also a good thing. See how that looks. Real time. Sorry for the noise my mic may make. My mic may make. Yeah, I feel like that looks a little better because it's like it was sort of like looking down on me, and so you're seeing like this, even when I'm like looking straight up. So, and I'm looking when you see this, it's because I'm actually looking at the monitor to see how it looks. That's all. Rally raid. Oh, racing hypercar. All right, that's new. No, it's not. It's what I did last time. Very short-term memory in what it used to be. So this time, always going to be this car, because if I don't, I'll end up in the back. I will. But racing this time is going to be the Corvette. And I think I'm going to use the Gordon. It is Gordon Murray Automotive. Okay, Gordon Murray racing car. It's so weird seeing myself so big. Sorry. It disappeared out of the frame. Yeah, a couple of times when I played this game this week, at the early part of the week, I actually stopped playing for like 3 days, which just sounds like nothing, but for me, who plays it every day, I was just getting so irritated because people were being, in my eyes, so aggressive, and then that made me become aggressive, and, you know, and I was literally pushing people into like solid objects, unyielding objects, which was, you know, not very nice. So I decided to stop for a couple of days, and it helped a little bit. But I really still have to sort of stop from being reactionary when people are aggressive towards me in the game. It's just a game, right? And you're supposed to be for fun. And it is fun. And I love this game. I just hate how it makes me become sort of a bit of an aggressive jerk at times, you know? It's a lesson in anger management. Oh, get off me. Like, I understand that you can't help but knock people with your car when you're going by sometimes, but I think it's the people who do it intentionally. Like this guy, who probably doesn't know how to drive. So they just basically... I believe there's this mentality that says, look, just because I can't make it past this point quickly, so I'm going to make sure you don't either. You know, I'm going to make you pay for my bad driving or my inability to actually figure out how to get through this particular part of the track. I don't know. Or I could just be projecting myself, so. That's it. I'm done. It's a car racing game, that's all it is. Ah, I'm in second place. Cool. Queenly set. Alright, Queenly. See, this is how thin of a lead you can have sometimes. You like blink and all of a sudden 6 people are in front of you when there was 1 previously. Alright, Cammy, you gotta get past. Babby. We're coming up on another section anyways, so... Oh dear. Yeah, the problem with this car, I love this car, it isn't as stuck to the road as some of the other racing cars I have. So this happens. I'm taking corners really wide. Uh-oh. As I've said before, when I was playing games like Wreckfest and other games, I don't typically push people, but I will push back. So if you come out of the way, go out of your way to, like, you know, try and push me out of the road, I will resist. I don't think that's unreasonable. I will typically not go to my way to take people out. Like, this guy's being annoying. Also, I'm not going to risk putting myself in 17th place if I'm in 9th because one person is driving. Never mind. A bit aggressively. And it's funny because last night when I was playing, I feel weird saying this because it was like I felt like I was being pompous. I feel like I'm being pompous saying this, but last night I think I raced like something like 7 or 8 races and I placed in 5th, I think all but one of them, and the other one was like 7th. So I'm having a better time with the game now, which I like. Ugh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go into my cars and just maybe buy something to skip a chunk of the drift, because drift is gross. That's no secret. I hate drift. It's fine. So, bleh. Let's just see if there's anything. I have like, I don't have millions of dollars, but I have like, you know, I keep trying to find the perfect street tier 1 car because honestly, they're my Achilles heel. Really, just like ugh. And I happen to love Aston Martins. As you can see, I have all but I think 2. One I can't get because I don't have the Crew 2 anymore installed. But Street Tier 2, Street Tier 2, Street Tier 2. So okay. I have all the Bentleys. I have most of the BMWs that I want. Bugattis are kind of out of my price range right now, and that's okay because I have the ones that I actually want. No. No. I have the Citroens. I have so many cars already. Nope, don't really care for DeLorean, but thank you. I will admit, I was kind of looking at this thinking, that's nice. It looks like it would be a monster and not handle very well. But look at it. I mean, to be honest. See, and also I've been going by the where it says perf level out of 750. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it actually makes a big difference or not, but it's like if I go in the if I'm gonna buy a car now at this point, I'm at like, okay, buy the one that's the closest to the top perf level, because if you get something that's like 312 out of 600 versus 575 out of 750, well, that's not the same level. Okay, hold on. Let's just do Street Tier 2, right? So we only have Street Tier 2s, right? So these are all at a 750. So 575 at a 750, 574, 511, 464, 550, 448. You see what I mean? Like, it's 543 is good, but you have to keep in mind that a lot of these are like, they're great and they're strong, but they don't handle very well. And then you're sort of like, okay, fine. So yeah, Street Tier 2. Oh, that is a Ducati. All right, I didn't realize that. I guess I had it so long I forgot. 750, 502, 509, no. You can buy one that's over 600. I don't think if that exists or not. See, 574. Like, it has the ones I haven't. What the hell is that? That's, I don't know. Kind of want to get it. It's like, I mean, these are nice. I have it. 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 See, I have a lot of Lamborghinis, even though I claim I don't like them. What else? 500, 579, 470. This is 468, 48. See, none of these. There's that one, but it's exclusive for the crew. And then, so already got it. I don't think there's probably too many Mitsubishis that are super high. All right. But I have that. No, I don't have that. I thought I did. What? I thought I had that. No, I just have that one. 543. Fine. I'm buying that. What is that? Oh, it's another reward car. Okay, that's new. That's crazy. Ugly. Also, no offense. Porsches. I don't know if I have enough for it. I do. I kind of like that. I mean, yeah. Is that new? Fine. I don't have a choice. I need to buy it. Okay. I mean, what's not to like? All right, so let's go very good and quickly, very upgrade them. That's what I was thinking, that was actually the that's what I was thinking, that car, the one, that the Ivory Tower one, was actually the new Mustang, but they've sort of, you know, done stuff on it in the meantime. I'm gonna get it next time. I really like this one, so I'm just gonna basically do upgrade. I'm not gonna touch it otherwise. Just upgrade as fully as I can. Right. And then go into the, what was the one I got? Just make it easier to find. The Nissan. This one? No. I'd really like it if we could get rid of all the is that it? No. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I am loving this car, not loving the vanity right now. So I'm removing it. Just for now. There it is. Customer. I can change the color if I want. I don't like the color. Dang it. I don't know what any of these things mean, so just carry on. Then we go upgrade. I can probably earn enough to get the ivory tower car fairly quickly, so that will be the next car that I get. Gotta go here as soon as any car I want to like remove the color off of or change. Oh, hold on. There. Oh, everything should be here. Yeah, I got this one. Not gonna lie, it's one of my favorite cars. But I'm gonna get rid of the livery for now. Just for now. And then I'm gonna make it a cool color. I'm gonna make it chrome. It's kind of a bronze color. I like it. Vanity, livery. I don't think I'm getting rid of the pride flag because I'm scared of something. I'm not. I'm just getting rid of it because change of pace. See it all the time. I'm going to keep that because I never use it. So it's not like it's overkilled. I'm going to change you. Okay. We're going to go to color and we're going to do chrome. Metallic blue. All right. Is there anything? No, there is. I want to change one last thing. Oh, I'm always going to keep that one. I'm also going to put it on. Edit. I think I'm going to do modify material. Look at that. Whoa, that's nice. He's so vibrant. Yeah. All right. Oh, I think it affects everything, which is why, yeah. Okay, never mind. I really do like that when it's so vibrant. It's nice. So I think I'm going to do that with the same. Oh, it updated it for them. Nice. Okay, and I think I need to change you to a different color just because the color's not. The yellow isn't working for me. I'm sorry. There we go. Gray. Yes. All right, now let's go back to activities. I know that. Oh, I have a reward. Got a Shades hoodie. Okay, and a flash. Got my title, Flashback Fighter. All right, that's fine. And then we go Grand Race. 2 minutes left. You know what? If I can just miss that completely, let's go back into shop. Is there anything? Have any money? No. Let's see what the cheapest vehicle is that I can buy. It's probably, no offense, an American car. Okay. Or I think it was a truck. So look at that, 147. I don't have quite enough. All right, I don't have enough, but that's fine. 140. 126. Like you could get a car. Wait, hold on. 70,000. It's tempting. Yeah, I have to get that Camaro, and then I have to make it look completely different from all the other Camaros. And then I'll go back into racing. Okay. Customize. Those are really ugly. Those are not. I want to make this as offensive. Oh, not offensive, but you know what I mean. Something. Oh, I need to go in there and customize and make the background color black. Because if you don't, it shows through. See? Now it doesn't show through. Alright, that's fine. Visual part. Color. Upgrade. Boom. 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 I have got the hiccups. Customize. Do I have any visual parts? Oh my god, I do. These are fabulous. All right, I gotta love these. All right, fine. Yes, yes. Me too. Side mirrors, don't really care about them, but we'll do that. Yes. And then we have skirts. Sure, why not? They're really cheap. I mean, the car costs $70,000. They can't charge you $12,000 for any part. Rear wing. It even reflects the rainbow. I'm just getting it because I can't really see the difference, but what do I know, right? Interior color. There you go. I am going to stand out like you wouldn't believe, and I'm okay with that. Street Tier 1 Motocross Rally Raid. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just didn't really feel like dealing with being a drift. Drift is just annoying. It really is. I'm sure that there is somebody out there who loves the drift category. I am not one of those people. I don't like driving a car made of butter on an icy street. I just don't. It's dumb to me. Yeah. See, I kind of hate that. I have a good car for this. I know I do. I think it's the one I just changed from rainbow to bronze. There you go. And there. Okay. Ow. All right. I remember back in the day when if you had a chance to make your car like a chrome car, you needed to brace yourself for the fact that you're probably going to cause your computer to crash. I also remember playing a game, playing online, some Trackmania, and you could bring in your own custom skins for it, and they were a lot of fun. I had some ones that were, normal cars would be about, you know, say, let's just say 6 inches long, but these models would be like 2 inches long. Really tiny little versions of cars. Handled exactly the same way, same speed, same everything, but just a little smaller. And some guy came in with this, like a tank or something, and because it was so high poly and so complicated, it actually caused many people's systems to crash every time he showed up in the frame. Oh, somebody's got my skin. Look at that. Yay. I don't know who that Arthazuzan. Yay. Unless you just made one like mine. I mean, I don't know. That's fine too. People are pushy. Oh, I like seeing that. That makes me feel good. Let's be honest. It's an attractive skin. Ah! Okay, sorry. Well, now I'm regretting taking off my skin. There's no reason for you to bang into me, so bugger off. I'm not trying to get in front of you, just trying to stay on the road. I have so many people behind me. It's like I don't want to like lose my footing or my grip, or I'll lose my place. I admit that I've actually seen a lot of people do a lot of overtaking in this particular corner for some reason. I think it's because I lose speed. Oh, that's okay. That's a dangerous thing. Lino Top Gun. I don't know what that means, but okay. I can't even remember what my go-to car was for Rally Raid before this. I do know that I remember thinking that this car was silly before I started driving it and thinking it was underpowered and a bad idea in general. But yeah, I haven't found anything to beat it yet. This is the weirdest jump though. It's like, it's so unnatural. It doesn't work because it's like the jump is at the bottom of a, yeah, anyways, it dips and you go back into it like a jump at a sharp angle. It's kind of not good as far as I'm concerned. Ooh, I wish I could stop there and go. Like, I'm noticing that they've refined the maps a little bit. Like for example, oh no, this is terrible. Okay, oh no, it's not, no, it's not, no, it's not, no, it's not. Thank you. Where they've actually started, oh my god, stop it. They started adding little markers that go between here. Like, see those balloon things, but they've also got flags in the course for people who aren't quite sure which way to go. But they do tend to lead you over giant, like, jumps and things, which is fun, but slows you down. And again, they still have removed many of the little tiny stone walls, which makes me happy because that was annoying. But as I mentioned before, they've also replaced those tiny stone walls with bigger rocks, which can be just as irritating. I didn't do that. They did it to themselves. Of course, now I'm gonna... Oh, you little shit. Alright, that's fine. You have to be. Okay, same one as before. That's fine. It feels like it's been longer, but like of 1 hour? All right. I would want another car. We won't use the same one as before because it's just, you know, we need to change a pace. That. Even use a different one. How about no? No. All of these cars, they're so slow. Except maybe this one. Or this is the one that's right. This is the one that I used to, fine. This is the one that I used to use all the time because it was fun. And was fast, and I got tired of it because it was boring how fast it was. Oh, see, somebody's got a Bugatti. That's nice. I like that. I'm kind of sad that the person with the pride thing isn't here, or appears to not be here. There's Gas Mac Boy. I don't know. That's how you pronounce his name, but anyway. The nice thing about this mustache is it can really cover the fact that I'm hanging, you know, walking around with my mouth hanging open a lot. Yeah, you keep doing that. Okay, now we're all in last place for the U. You just let me go by. I've never been a fan of this particular route. This is, yeah. I think the zero collision option modifier is the best thing they've ever done for this game. I wish they would do it all the games, but I know that that's not, you know, what many people want. Many people want to smash into each other because it's fun. And it is fun, to a degree. Much older, believe it or not. It used to be the other way around. Whoa. It used to be the fact that if I wore a mustache, I would look about 10 years older. I'm now at the age where, without my mustache, I look kind of older than I do with a mustache. I don't understand. It's sad. Somebody said to me once, they said, my God, when you shave off your mustache, you look like 15 years, 10 years younger. And I'm like, thanks. They don't say that now. They're like, oh, you shaved your mustache. And I don't really feel like dyeing my hair, especially not my facial hair, but, you know, I mean... Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, jeepers. There's videos of me in the past where I've done, you know, a webcam without my mustache. You know, I could do it, but I'm not before the year's over because I have parties to go to and I don't want to scare the revelers. Kidding. You'd be surprised how many people are like, oh, your mustache is bigger. And I just don't really feel like dealing with the whole, what happened to your mustache? I liked it. So, yeah. Until the Christmas and holiday season are over, I am going to keep it. We'll see how I feel in the new year. No. I will not. Like I said, maybe in the new year, but not next year. If Dollar Shave Club wants to sponsor me and pay me $10,000, I will shave my mustache, but unless that happens, not really very high likelihood of it happening. Actually, I'd take 5,000 to be honest, but yeah. And then immediately start growing it back. Great, okay. Oh God, I hate this part. Okay, it's that awful one where you have to go through the water. Freaking hate that. But we'll see. So, like I said, it's like, yeah, if somebody wants to sponsor me, I'll shave it, but no. Voluntarily, no, I'd rather not. Where's my car? Okay, so where's my motor gone? actually faster in that case to go over. Hey. It's actually faster to go over the bridge. Normally it's not, you know. Oh. Took me the longest time to realize I could just drive left and I didn't have to turn right and then left again and slow myself down. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there in the grass. Can't see anything. I'm letting you stay in ahead of me. I say I'm letting you stay ahead of me, but really I'm not. Hey, ninth place. Still top 10. Yeah. Let me see. I'll see if I can find myself with my without my mustache. It's not terrible. It's just I kind of like it. It's sort of like a security blanket, to be absolutely honest. Okay, so photos. I have to go pretty far back to find one. What was it again? Was it the same one? Or was it... Oh, racing, rally raid, hypercar, and no collisions. I love that so much. All right, so racing. I'm gonna pick my Corvette because I actually really like the Corvette. And what's this? Hypercar. Okay. Hypercar will be Gordon Murray. I don't know why. Well, I thought I found one without a mustache, but it's actually just one where I have less of a mustache. Okay, so you can see this. All right. It's me without glass. Anyways, so yeah, that's me. Also without glasses. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. I'll do the 4GT next time. Sorry, I didn't see that until it was too late, honestly. Is this... Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, I was driving like I was actually going to hit people, but now that I realize I'm not going to collide with them, I can drive the line that I want, which may include banging into walls. I get it, but, you know. This one always gets me because that corner is actually kind of tight. My father, when he retired at the age of 64, grew a beard and pretty much stopped aging until he died at the age of 93. And it was because of the beard. The beard, you will learn, if you can grow a beard, that it will take years off your life once you hit a certain age. Before that age, it will make you look older. So young men who want to be taken seriously grow beards, and old men who want to stay vibrant and, you know, active looking, they grow beards. They serve purposes for you regardless of your age. Like, you know, if you feel like you're not taken seriously or you have a bit of a baby face but you can grow a beard, grow a beard. Just make sure it's nice. Trim it. There's products for beards to keep them soft and shiny. Barbers do grooming, you know. See, that's what happens. We turn the corner too tight. Oh, you strayed off course a bit, didn't you? But apparently, not in a bad way, I guess. Well, that guy who boinked into the thing? Yeah, I've done that too. I just did it earlier with a different tunnel. Yeah, for the most part, I'm not going to actually cut corners because yeah, it was not a good photo. It's the first one I could find where I didn't have any facial hair. I'm sorry. I promise. Yeah, that even I think that one made me look old. And like what the hell, old? But anyways, yeah, no, also, that's why you said never mind. Fine, all right. Back in your wheels, thank you. Yeah, no, like I said, the beard is, facial hair is your friend after a certain age. And apparently so are glasses. I remember going in with a shaved face and no glasses, and people didn't recognize me at all, and you could tell it was like, oh, you're older. So I, yeah, learned my lesson. And so we're clear, I'm not trying to present myself as something I'm not. I just sort of feel like, take advantage of anything you can to make yourself look as good as you can look. It scared you. Yeah, I suppose. Kind of asked for that. And I'm not doing anything with this car. I am literally just accelerating. There's no, this is a Venom. There's no nitrous. It's just how the car drives. This is a good car, the Gordon Murray. They're in a Citroen. I do like the Citroen, it's nice. Go. Racing rally raid hypercar. Okay, so Ford GT. The Ford GT is actually a really good car, so I have absolutely no trouble. You don't need to convince me to use it because it's actually really lovely. So I'm not even over that. I just want to try. You know what? I'm gonna go big. Wow, I forgot I had that. All right. Yeah. I have no idea what scared me. It was too, like a suddenly in your face thing. Maybe, I don't know. It's like a jump scare in a movie. I have no preconceived notions of how I look, and then I don't believe for a minute that people think I'm barely 30. You know. So I never ask people how old I look anymore because there's no point. You're just opening yourself up to like disappointment. What? No, I did not actually. I am very bad at Rocket League. I tried it. I am so bad at it. I don't have the coordination to hit balls. I should give it a try though, again. Oh shoot, all right. There, okay. Oh, big corner. Thank goodness for like no collisions, huh? I just downloaded from the I have the Microsoft Game Pass Ultimate, and I didn't realize until last night that the new Stalker game is out and it's available for free on the Game Pass Ultimate. So I downloaded and installed it. I never finished I never basically got into the original Stalker game, mostly because of the fact that my computer couldn't run it. It was so beautiful, and I wanted to play at all the best settings, and my computer just wasn't having it, so I ended up not playing it. Also, I found it a bit confusing, but mostly my computer wasn't capable of running it. Now, I believe they're much better at making games runnable, playable on pretty much any modern-ish system. So I'm going to give it a try, and I'm going to record the gameplay, but I'm not going to stream it, because if it doesn't work out or if I don't really enjoy it, I'm not going to set myself up to have to play through a game that could be like, 70 hours, because I'm really bad at it and don't enjoy it. But if I do enjoy it, maybe I'll start a live stream of that as well. I don't know, we'll see. That's why I mentioned it's the middle of my stream, and not like in the actual description of the stream, in case I don't like it and I don't want to play it anymore for the first time. Also, it's free, so I don't mind if I don't like it. Nothing worse than paying $120 for a game and discovering that it sucks. I'm looking at you, Callisto Protocol. It didn't even suck, it was just not worth it. Which is sad. The remake of the Dead Space, the first Dead Space, was much better, even though it was the same game and I know it inside and out. See how like I'm in 17th place, so there is a difference in the speed and handling between cars in the same class, which I kind of already knew, I guess, but sometimes it's more obvious than others. I really like this car, but it just doesn't handle the way the other ones do. Not the fastest car, but you can't knock me over, but this doesn't matter. Everyone else is doing the same thing as well, so it's not like I'm getting ahead of anyone, because everyone else is cutting that corner too. Brutal spirit. Yodo be short. Okay. And I'm still looking for Asphalt 8, but I cannot find it. Just so you don't think I'm like just not doing it. I looked for it earlier and I couldn't find it. I have to look again. It may likely be next weekend. In fact, it will be next weekend if I do find it. And is it PC or is it just mobile? Because I don't really have a way of streaming mobile games easily. Oh look, there's Fit Anthony. Alright. See, it looks like it's trying to snow outside, but it's like very light. Like I could count without stressing the number of snowflakes that are falling in front of me. Oh, we lost one. Really is a beautiful game though. Like, I don't have the best everything, but it still looks absolutely amazing. So if you had like a 4090 Ti and, you know, like 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM and a, you know, either an i9 Intel or whatever the latest gigantic horrific AMD Ryzen processor is, you know, and maybe a couple of mods just to sort of like super realize or super make the atmosphere and like the lighting like super realistic. This game could be scary. And U-Haul. I can get past any of these. No, I can't. Unless they go off the road. Or I go off the road. Jeepers. Blech. Although I might get this trimmed, tightened up a bit. I don't know. I'm looking to get new glasses in the new year. And not ones that make me look even older. Itchy ear. Sorry, not the inside, just the area around. Very itchy. Street, Rally Street. Oh my god. I think they always do this. Why? It's so boring. There it is. That's what I want. Oh my god, I'm so irritated with this. I'm gonna start again. I'm sorry. Dingus drivers who can't control their cars, making my life miserable. The only time I'll do it today, I promise. Also, might play some VR later. VR is fun. I don't care what anyone says. No, everybody says VR is fun. That's not like a up for debate thing. But I've been getting into mixed reality, which is really fun. That's fine. No, fine. No. I may change my hair. Actually, this is going to be the last round of the stream. Cap it off at an even 2 hours, and I'm alone, so that's fine. But it's been a joy, as always. But let's play this one last race and hope that we do relatively well. Even if we don't, as long as it's fun. Feels like someone had a cheat going on, or a faulty internet connection. That's also a possibility. All right, my first time in this car. I expect to be terrible a little bit. Either forever or just at the beginning. I don't know. There's not a lot of solid data that I can give you. Basically, that'll say whether I'll end up being good at this car or just remain kind of iffy at it. It doesn't. See, the thing is, as much as I know that this is a good car, it doesn't really ring my bell, as it were. All right. On that note, let's stop, and I'm going to end the stream here. It's 12:30 my time, which makes it some other time zone. And I see that it's snowing outside, and maybe I'll go for a walk. Next. Anyways, so thank you for watching. My name is Tom. This has been the Crew Motorfest with a bigger face. And I will see you next week. Maybe sooner, but definitely next week, next Saturday. All right? Thank you so much. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. I can get out this. Make me happy. Oh, there it is. Okay. Stop streaming or end broadcast. I'm going to stop streaming now. Thanks for watching.